Hi, this is Sarah, and today I'm going to talk to you about book 10 of my attempt at 52 books for 2012, which was Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire. I was really impressed. I have finally gone back and I've watched literally all of the movies now, right down to the last one. So that was pretty cool. There's bits they're rewriting, they're attributing certain comments, obviously in the movies to, characters to, I suppose, limit the amount of child actors they had in it. Who knows? Maybe get characters people would like more involved. I don't know. I'm currently reading, what am I reading now? Personally, I'm still trying to crack on with Atlas Shrugged. That is like stabbing yourself in the eye. I don't know why, I'm not enjoying it, but I bought it ages ago and I have to finish it now, so yeah. What else? Just finished the Dresden Files. I'm going to be putting up the review for this just before this. But yeah, let's talk about the Goblet of Fire. So, you have this goblet. It's full of fire. And there's basically the Triwizard Tournament, which is, I don't know, like Wizard Olympics, but only for 3 schools. And the age requirement says that the students have to be at least 17. One student from each school is chosen. They throw their name on a little bit of paper into the goblet. Somehow, Harry's name winds up in the goblet. I think, it's, if you're reading it or you've seen the films, it's sort of like you expect it to happen. The film treated it really cool. It was really neat. I totally would have loved if we'd spent as much sort of time dealing with stuff. And Luna Bagman, oh my god, completely written out of the films, which is sad, because that would have been really cool to see him. What else? Yeah, loads of stuff. Compressed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, obviously it had to be, so I mean, that's understandable. It was really good. Death Eaters, craziness ensues. Get to see loads more of the Weasleys, which I have to say, I begrudge. In the movies, there was definitely not enough time with Fred and George Weasley, because in the books they're fantastic and they're involved so much. We see so much of Lee Jordan, we see a bit more of the Creevy brothers. We don't see as much of Luna Lovegood, but we see more Ron. Like, Ron is everywhere in the books, and in the movies, it's really annoying. Like, you don't get to see Hermione kicking ass as much in the movies as she does in the books. You get nowhere near as much time as Sirius and Lupin, and it's just... I'm sure that there was some way they could have compressed things in a more equal way so that more of the stuff in the book actually... Do you know what I mean? Probably not. I suppose I'm just a picky book person and I'm now suffering from the book was totally better syndrome, because once I watched a couple of the movies, I was like, I don't really... What? But everybody said, no, the books are better. It's like, well, good, because the movies weren't particularly, they were okay. I watched them and I enjoyed them. Would I have continued to pay to see them in the theaters? Probably not, because it was just like, after the first couple, it was less about story and more about let's have effects and things, which can be cool if that's what you were into, but if it's a movie based on a book and the book isn't all about like explosions then it gets a bit lame, but whatever. So yeah, so far really enjoying the series. Like I said, wasn't entirely sure if I would. Totally, really loving it. I think when it's done, when I'm done, I'm gonna do an overview, maybe, and talk about what I thought about the whole thing. But so far, it's really awesome. Really, really, really enjoying it. Find it really is one of those things that you can jump in and out of, and it draws you in. Like, I am not someone that should ever read on the bus because it makes me feel sick, but I don't drive, so I have to take the bus. And last night I was coming back from my knitting group because, I'm sad like that. So I'm coming back from knitting group and I'm like, I shouldn't read this. I'm gonna be really sick. But I've got it on my phone, so it's right there. So it's like, I'm gonna just shut it off. I start feeling wonky. And then I almost missed my stop because I was just getting to a good part. And I think that's pretty much the thing, is that all the books seem to have really good flow. It's a really cool story. There's funny bits. And yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. I wish we'd gotten to see more of the testing of these skiving snack boxes. But that's not in the book I'm talking about right now. Oh, yeah, Triwizard Tournament. And it's all really awesome. And Vila. Oh my god, completely never even touched on Vila in the movie, which is sad, because that would have been cool. And little leprechauns flying around, it didn't seem as cool when I saw it in the movie. I was like, surely they should have been able to make this look more cool than the book would have described it, make it look really, 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 really cool, but they didn't, and it makes me sad. They centered more on making it a big crumb fest. But yeah. But it was really cool. And I missed the part where Cedric was supposed to fight off Crumb. It would have been really cool. Anyway, but yeah, it was really, really good and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, so yeah, still cracking on with the Harry Potter series. Probably gonna start reading something else again as well. Oh my god, and I'm a little bit of a ways into book 3 of Song of Fire and Ice, or Ice of Fire, or something. There's ices and swords. Game of Thrones. Screw it, just Game of Thrones. Oh, by the way, totally watching season 2 of Game of Thrones. It's like a big boob parade. Anyway, thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.